try to buy a subscription on data. It's so expensive. You can buy 50k 5k data and they'll tell you that it's unlimited. 2 days later the data has finished. So those are one of the reasons why I subscribed for getting a Wi-Fi. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Start with Breakthrough, and I talk about business tips, business hacks, and how you can start your business in Nigeria. On today's video, I'm going to talk about tools and apps that I have used to run my business efficiently in Nigeria in 2022. So let's get into it. Now, at this point, if you're joining us for the first time, I'm telling you, welcome. This channel is where you get all the truth, all the source on how to start your business. So please click on the subscription button, give us the thumbs up, share, comment, and give us feedback on this YouTube channel. I would really love your feedback. So let's get into what we have for today. So guys, I run a business in Lagos, Nigeria, and I will tell you, running a business in Nigeria is so daunting. It's so hard. It's a struggle. You're dealing with NEPA, you're dealing with, when I mean NEPA, you understand, but you're dealing with light issues, you're dealing with logistics, you're dealing with road issues. Like, there are a lot of things to deal with. Hiring is so hard, getting the right people to work with you. But all these are one of the struggles, or part of the struggles you're going to experience when you start your business. In all of this, I'll tell you, it's a fulfilling journey for me. So today, if you're a business owner, stay tuned to the end of this video. Now, I came today with tools and apparatus to show you guys and to demonstrate what I want to talk about today. So we have this, and I'm going to be talking about apps on the phone, and I'm going to be talking about this. And this is not an advert for MTN, but either ways. So I'm going to be sharing tips using these two apparatus. You already know what this is, or you know what this is. But this is my business phone, and this is an MTN Wi-Fi, and I'm going to be telling you how these tools and more tools that I'm going to be talking about in the video has helped me run my business efficiently. Now, before I got this, you guys know that I won one of the short challenge during the YouTube event last 2 months in May, and they sent me this. There's a video showing everything MTN sent me, and I'm very grateful to them. But before I started using the MTN Wi-Fi, I always had a Fiber One Wi-Fi. If you're in Lagos, Nigeria, you will know Fiber One Wi-Fi, and their Wi-Fi is really great, and the cost of using their Wi-Fi is quite affordable if you're in Nigeria. Every business owner or every business should have their own Wi-Fi. Getting network in Nigeria is not just a struggle. You have to deal with getting data at very high cost. You're spending more money in your business. Your expenditure is very high, which will affect your profit margin in the long run. So I always use Wi-Fi. And why do I use the Wi-Fi? I'm going to share 4 reasons why I use this Wi-Fi. First of all, the Wi-Fi is unlimited because I try to use the family bundle, and I don't spend less, up to 15,000 naira subscribing for the Fiber One Wi-Fi every month. I don't know about the MTN subscription because I have the subscription for a full year, so I'm not supposed to buy data for the next 1 year, right? But the Fiber One is less than 15,000 naira monthly, and I use this. I use it, my staff use it, like everybody around me can use this Wi-Fi. And no matter the amount of time we spend on TikTok and on Instagram, the Wi-Fi, we've never exhausted our data bundle on Fiber One, never. So it's number one, affordable. Secondly, it's good for your business so that your team members can work as well. So you're not spending money buying data for your team members, or they're spending their own data working for you. The third thing is that with this, right, you have like more data to create more content. One of the important things to run a business in Nigeria is that you have to put your business out there. Being online in 2022 is no longer it's no longer something you do out of choice. It's a necessity. So you need to be online. You're creating content, you're posting items on your social media platform, you're working on your website, you're creating content on other social media platform. And you and I know that TikTok and Instagram, they can kill your data. But using a Wi-Fi helps you save that money. So the first thing is that it's quite affordable. The second thing is that your team can work with it, not just you working with it. The third thing is that you are more consistent with creating your content and distributing your content out there. So you don't have issues with when data comes and when data. For a data plan or a network provider in your area that is sustainable, and use them. I use Fiber One because in my area Fiber One is great. MTN is also great in my area, but there are some areas that Glow, SpectraNet, all of that works in their area. So find what works for you, use that. But my advice is get a Wi-Fi for your business. is super important, so that you're not spending money on data. The next conversation I'm going to have with you is being able to get an office phone for your business. Guys, stop using your personal phone to run your business. Stop using your staff's phone to run your business. And here are the reasons why you should stop doing that. First of all, it is important for you to differentiate your personal life from your business life. And getting a phone for your business does that. Secondly, you can't track the things your customers are saying, conversations your staff are having with your customers if you don't have an office phone. So you're working from your own phone, right? And then they're working from their own phones. Conversations and everything is just scattered all over. You can't track most of those things. The third reason is so that you're not sleeping in the night and customers are calling you. I don't know if you've had these customers that are really problematic. They'll just be calling you by 12 midnight trying to make orders. It's going to be able to help you get a better structure for your business. So at 6 p.m, if your staffs are gone, or you're able to close work at 6 p.m, whatever time you close your work, you off your phone. Anybody that tries to contact you, any messages that enter, has to wait till the next morning. Yes, I understand that this may look like, oh, you're trying to be the boss and all that, but sooner or later, as a small business owner, you would have to create structure for your business. And the earlier you create it, the better. Customers get used to that structure, and they know that at so time you're going to come, and then they're going to come and meet you. Have you gone to the bank by 1 a.m. before and somebody opens the bank for you? No. Even if somebody is dying, you find an alternative to that. That is what you're supposed to do for your business. Being able to get a business phone is really going to help you. Now, apart from getting a business phone for your business so that you can track conversations, now when your staffs are working, they don't need your phone to take pictures, they don't need your phones to post, they don't need to use their own phones to post. All your conversations, your content, your chats, your contacts, all of them are stored in one gadget, and you can be able to track things. So the first thing is that it gives your business structure for your customers to also understand that this is real business, it's no longer a joke. Secondly, it helps you track conversations your staffs are having with your customers. Thirdly, it gives you a place to store your business content, your business contacts. And fourthly, it helps you be able to track things that are happening in your business. And the fifth reason is that you can actually leave your business and go and do other things without your staff relying on you, relying on your own phone, or relying on your own internet. So make a decision to get a phone and a Wi-Fi for your business. This video is not going to end without me sharing 2 other apps that have really helped me efficiently run my business. Now, the first app I'm going to talk to you about is the app I call the SabiApp. These people should make me their brand ambassador because I keep recommending them to my friends who are business owners. Now, the first thing is that, see the app here, this is what it looks like, guys. So one of the reasons why I love using this app and I recommend this app to business owners is, the first thing is, helps us create receipts for our customers. Secondly, it helps us vent and check our inventory in the store. The third thing this app does is to help us understand how much sales we've made in a particular week. And it also helps us to track what months we have better sales and what months we had down sales. So now on this app, on this front page, it is showing me money in and money out. And it's showing me that compared to last week, we had more expenses this week. It's also showing me that compared to last week, we have not sold as much as we sold last week. And it's even showing me the exact amount of money we need to sell for the week to be able to meet up the amount of money we made last week, or even surpass that goal if there's a bigger goal than the money we made last week. Now, all of that is here on this phone. So it's able to help me understand how many things, like how much money we are making and how much money we are losing. It also tells me the number of sales we have had for this week. And here it's telling me that we have had 8 sales compared, like we have had like 8 sales this week, but compared to last week we had 16 sales. So we are just 50% gone in this week. Like, we've not really met our target for this week. Apart from that, it also shows us who are my top customers, guys. This app does all that. So you can see who your top customers are. You can see what your top customers bought, and you can also compare their purchases. Now, what does this tell me? This tells me who is our most frequent customers. It gives me a list of the customers who are most frequent and the people we should, like our loyal customers. It also tells me the people who have bought and the people who have not come back to buy again. So we can actually track sales using this phone. It also helps us to be able to list out the names and contacts of our customers, as you can see on this phone. It also helps us to list out the names of people who are owing us, but nobody is owing us because you cannot owe me in my business. The name of people that are owing us in our business, and it also sends them a reminder. So one time, one of my friends bought stuff from us, and she said, oh, when she gets back home, she's going to get back to me, she's going to send the money and all that. And what happened was that she didn't remember to send the money, but we had already put down her name here. So she gets getting like alarms, she gets getting text message that she's owing us. And even after she paid, like she sent the money to me and it didn't enter the account, so the store manager didn't know that I had received the money. So even after she had paid, this thing kept sending them alarm that hello, you are owing us. So this thing will wake up the people that are owing you, so they will pay you. So it's one of the reasons why I love using this app. The SabiApp is really great. There are other bookkeeping apps, invoice creating apps. Yes, I didn't tell you guys. So one of the things we use this app to do is to create invoice and receipt for our customers. So after each sales, once we receive payments, we create a list of what they have bought from us here. We also put down the amount of money paid either for delivery or for the item and send the customer a copy of the receipt, and we keep a copy of the receipt. So instead of having all these records in paper, we have it just on the phone. And this phone, like this is the office phone, if you log in one account on this phone and log it in on your own phone, you can actually track what's happening in your store if you're not there. So this is one of the tools that have helped me run my business seamlessly. Now, I don't want this video to be so much, so in my next video I'll be sharing more apps and more tips that I use to run my business efficiently, grow my business and get more sales. If you're new on this channel, please, this is me telling you, subscribe. And for my old followers, my old subscribers that have been with me from day one, I love you guys, and I'll be giving you more content. Please give me feedback, comments on how this video has helped your business, if you try to implement any of the tips I've given, and if you have questions to ask, I'll be in the comment section to give you your reply. So have a wonderful day. Bye, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe to my channel.